Hey all, welcome to my page. I'm glad you're here. Today we are going to be working on my room and some laundry and cleaning off some areas that really need to be fixed. As you see here, here's piles of clothes that I have not put away for a long time. On the floor here are shoes that my dog dragged out of the room and into other parts of the house. This shoe here is represented several times in this movie. Let's see how many times you can count it. Let me introduce Stevie. He is the newest member of our family. He was rescued around June 1st-ish of this year, 2023. He is a blind dog, but you wouldn't know it just by his activities and what he's been doing to our house this last month and a half. The number you see here will be a count of how many shoes he will steal during this video. Stevie's not allowed in our room, so he's very curious as to all what's going on. Our door's usually shut because he will come through, find things, chew them up, like popsicle sticks and craft supplies and things like that, which should not be in my room, but you know, that's how life goes. Here he is grabbing a hold of my blanket and showing himself. He is adorable, unfortunately, because it's hard to resist that cute face. Are you asking yourself why we don't just shut the door and leave him out? First of all, he's a new dog, and we've tried. We shut the door and he'll scratch the walls and the door. So we do need to train him in being alone. That is very difficult right now. His crate training is not going well, and it's going to be a long training session with him. Now, I gave him this shoe so he would leave me alone. It did not really work that well, but it worked for a tad bit after he leaves the room here. Then he goes and chews on it for a second. My name's Martha, and we live in Utah. We have, I'm going to give you something you have got to figure out. I have 3 children, and my husband has 3 children, but we only have 5 children, and no one died. So let's see if you can figure that out. Who can figure that out? Answer it in the comments below. My husband, Pat, and I have been married for 30 years this year, and that is a miracle in itself. We no longer have kids in our home. Our youngest is 29, and we've been empty nesters for several years. But now we have another dog, so that means we have a toddler in the house. I guess you could ask, how does my house get this dirty with only 2 of us in it? Well, I think I can make good messes by myself. This is my professional way of telling if clothes are clean or not. How do you detect when clothes are clean or not? Had to stop midday because we had to take our grandson out for his birthday lunch and shop with him. We try to do this with all our grandkids, and we have 8 of them. So we have a fun time doing this. And now it's back to cleaning. Yep, that is a Christmas shirt I did wear recently. Don't you wear Christmas shirts in the summer? Here's my husband bringing in the shoe that I gave to the dog, thinking that he stole it. And now my husband is getting the dog out finally so I can get some stuff done so the dog doesn't destroy the things as I go. Also, I do not put away my husband's clothes. He has his own way of doing things, and it's not my way, and it's not organized the way I like to organize. So I just let him do his own thing. As you'll see here, I also organize my clothes by color. And I actually learned this from my daughter, and I think it works amazingly well because it depends on what day it is, what color I want to wear. Or whatever pants I'm wearing, I have to match it with the shirt. The reason I started this channel, I guess, is to help you guys help me be accountable for the things I don't want to do, which is basically organizing my house. You see, I had a sister die in 2019 that really shook my world. Never really had a death in the family like that, and I was really close to her. So, of course, everybody knows what comes after 2019 is 2020, when the whole world shut down. So, that did not help my depression one bit. I tried to find happiness in crafts and doing things like that. And I collected a lot of stuff, and it has really taken over my life. I have several rooms that are now craft storage areas that I've got to get organized. Not just organized, but decluttered. I have a lot of that. But I also find happiness in gardening, and I've been doing that for a couple of years now as well. So in my videos, you will be seeing some gardening videos and crafting videos, and hopefully I can do some home makeovers, especially my room here. It's been 15 years or more since we've painted it. If you can see, we have brown curtains, brown walls back in the day, and we really need to get that changed. I really wanted to start my initial video with my bedroom because I really feel that this is like the most important room in the house. It's where you can sleep, it's where you can rest, it's where you can spend time with your partner. It's also been a few months since I've actually slept in my bed. Mostly the reason is because the bed was stacked so high with all my crap and clothes that I couldn't even fit in my bed. So my husband would sleep in his little pocket, and I would sleep on the couch with the dogs. And I am taking these sheets to throw over the railing down the stairs to where the laundry room is. Here we have our cool remote to our bed that can move up and down on the head and the feet. I do recommend getting one that's split so you can do yours individually and decide if you want to be up or if you want to be down. Also, it's great for making beds. There's nothing better than getting into bed with clean sheets, nice and tidy room. Makes your night feel great. I do not put a flat sheet on my bed during the summer. I get way too hot. In fact, I don't even need this comforter on me during the summer. But in the winter, I definitely have a flat sheet in between me and the comforter. And a plus to that, you don't have to try to find the sheet that's jammed at the bottom of your bed to try to make your bed every day. You just grab that comforter, pull it up over, one little thing, put your pillows in place, and you're done making your bed. I don't know why I find it so hard to make my bed every day, but anyway, that's an easy way to do it. I'm very interested to know how many of you put flat sheets on your beds during the summer. Let me know in the comments below. Let's watch one more time what it looked like before. This is a very uninviting space, don't you think? And now I could just jump right on this bed and go to sleep. Unfortunately, there's still the laundry. I have so many spaces I need to organize and clean that I'm not going to show you this right now. So for now, I'm just going to show you my laundry, and I will get to those videos soon, I hope. This has been wrecking my house for years, maybe. I keep my storage down there, mostly my decorations for Christmas and Halloween and things like that. So you can imagine how much crap is down there. My husband just got back from taking our grandson to his baseball practice. We get to see him every other weekend, spend time with him. And they're in my way now. How many of you have laundry rooms downstairs, out of the way? How many of you have a hard time going downstairs to do the laundry? I find that very difficult. I believe that if my laundry room was upstairs, I would do my laundry all the time and I would never get behind. But in watching other people's videos, I know that's not necessarily true. You see here, this is Christmas stuff still sitting here. It is July. So that tells you how organized I am right now. Also, this is Christmas as well. You'll see that a little later after my dog gets a hold of it. Isn't he cute? Thought it might be time to clean off the tops of my appliances. It's been several years probably since I've done that. Also, you think kids leave stuff in their pockets? Well, I do, worse than kids probably. I found my dog destroying my little owl, so I thought I needed to pick that up and get it off the floor. Also here, you'll watch me putting things in my pocket again. Hopefully I'll take them out before my pants get washed again. And the same things we'll find in the washer and dryer. Here's another one of those spaces that we will not get into right now. This is also storage for a lot of outdoor lights and extra storage for other holidays that don't fit in my storage room. And here's the before and the after. Looks like I can fit a bunch more stuff on top of that dryer. Oh, just kidding. Okay, all, I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel, like it, comment, and share this video.